want to play? Gosh, how many times are we speaking of it? Look at this thing.
Can I help you? Oh, can I help you? Do you want to keep recording? Do you want to? Do you want to keep recording? Do you want to keep recording? Want to keep recording? Do you want to keep recording? Can I help you? Because you're. Can I help you?
Let me get it. Go ahead.
You don't know who you're
Go ahead. Oh, really? Go ahead. Keep telling the camera.
You
Keep telling the camera.
really don't.
Keep telling the camera. This is Ontario Police speaking. Keep talking.
With what?
Keep talking.
With what? With what?
Look at all of these gang members. They're all gang stalkers. They're all in engineer light. They're all in engineer light. These are the demons stalking with light. This is the entity stalking with helicopter. This is the entity stalking by the Ontario airport. These are the demons that are gang stalking. That's why they're going to prison. And I got her license plate. This is an entity. This is a threat. This is a threat while they're monitoring. And keep talking. And this is the gym speaking. They're inside of the gym, gang stalking. While you're monitoring, this is the state speaking. These ignoramuses that are out here feeling mighty because they have 17 teenagers coming and approaching while they're engaging in federal stalking. This is prison. This is prison. You and your mommy. You and your mama. You're out here gang stalking though. And she's yelling about what they're doing, the same exact thing. Everybody's holding up their phone. Are you enjoying it? Because you're out here stalking me and you're speaking as a state. You're ignorant. You're out here ignorant, running your face, running up like you're going to do. That's the state. You're talking to the wrong person. You are. You're talking as the state. You're out here with a phone holding it and talking about me recording while you're violating the law. You're ignorant. You're out here ignorant and naked. Nobody, and so are you. So are you. So are you. You're ignorant. You're doing the exact same thing. And you crowding around me, is that supposed to be a threat? Am I supposed to be quiet? Am I supposed to back up? Because no, that's what I saw right now. That's what I recorded. And while you're doing the exact same thing, what is so funny? Are you in 4th grade? You're outside past your curfew. You look like a child with bad skin. Go get your acne medicine. Your little kids out here gang stalking. I don't know who you think you're threatening. Where's your parents at? Because I'll prosecute them as well. I'll prosecute your parents as well. You're following her, she's going to have you locked up. You're talking to the wrong person. Out here gang stalking. Or what? Or what? Or what? Or what? You're gang stalking. Stop talking, Satan. You're gang stalking. You are gang stalking. You are a criminal on the wrong side of the law, engaged in federal stalking, holding her phone up, yelling about holding a phone while she's doing the same thing, and they crowd around doing that. These are the gang members. This is why Mike Lewis is going to prison. This is why Paul Leon's getting out. What? You're the one that's you're supposed to be intimidating, and everybody out here is going to prison. What are you working out? You're going to be in prison working out. What you working out? Gathering around me with a bunch of girls. You're a punk. You're a punk. Gathering out. You feel like you were big and strong? You're gang stalking. You're a coward. You're not even a man. What are you working out? You're gang stalking. You're a punk. You're a punk. That was supposed to be something. They're all out here gang stalking. Running up like you're going to do something. That's the P.O.C. Those are the gang members that are stalking by planes and helicopters, and that's the entity that engages in that, and that's supposed to stop you from documenting. That's what that's about. Everybody in this parking lot is aiding in that threat. Everybody in the parking lot, every single last one of them, stalking with impossible light activity. Everybody in their vehicles engaging in surveillance. Everybody comes out together, and nobody's doing anything. You're psychotic. You're all a bunch of demons. You're a bunch of demons. You're running your mouth and you're talking to the wrong person out here doing the same thing with your phone, but you're gang stalking. You ignorant. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. You're out here being a stalker. You're not a gangster. You're not a gangster. You're a stalker. You're a homosexual stalker out here stalking a woman. That's what's wrong with you. Hold up your phone and record that you're gay. Out here stalking another woman. Stalking another woman. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. You are not a gangster. You are not a thug. You are not about that life. With a whole bunch of people out here feeling like you're mighty, you're not. You're a punk. All of y'all out here talking mad, you're talking to the wrong one. Every single last one of y'all document all you punks and you'll be in prison. You're talking, you need to shut your face when you gang stalking. You're a punk. Who you running up on? I'm documenting you. This will be on the internet. You will be in court. You're a fool. You are a fool. That wasn't no gangster move. That was not a gangster. Everybody wants to get out their car and say everybody's going to prison. How about that? What's gangster about that? Who are you running up on? That's criminal defamation, you idiot. Keep talking, because that's criminal defamation. That's criminal defamation. You're not going to be threatening me while you're outside stalking. Your mother is psycho. Your mother is psycho. That's criminal defamation while you're gang stalking. That's criminal defamation. P.O.C. Want to be out here talking about who? What type of gangster is out here gang stalking? You don't have any ass. You look like a moose in the face. You ain't got no ass. You're out here naked stalking me, looking for attention. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. That was supposed to be gangster, though. That was supposed to be gangster. All right, this is the reality of these gang members out here. This is what's out here engaging in kidnapping. This is what's out here engaging in harassment. This demon had engineer light under the car, approaching with the whole gang as though they're going to engage in violence, crowding all around. That's a threat. That's P.O.C. And this is Ontario police. This is Ontario police engaging in criminal defamation, engaging in what is threatening conduct, and they're monitoring now. P.O.C. They're monitoring now. You keep your punk self in the car because you're going to catch cases. You're going to catch a case. That's P.O.C. These are the gang members that hostile because you're being documented while you're stalking. These are the demons that are out here committing murder, and the Ontario police claiming that they're going to investigate. They commit murder on behalf of the state. Running up on a female. Y'all some punks. You're a punk. Your mother needs help. Your mother needs help. You don't have anything to work out. That's why you're out in the middle of the street gang stalking at night with girls. You're a girl. You are a woman. You are not a man. You are not a man. You're a punk out here. That makes you feel mighty? You're going to be dragged in court. You're ignorant. You're a bunch of punks. You're a bunch of punks. Still stalking. Still stalking. Still stalking. This is the entity that thinks that they're going to intimidate while you're stalking. They're a bunch of demons. They're demons. They're a bunch of demons. That's the P.O.C. Now, you need to understand this is a reflection of the state. It's a reflection of the state. That's a reflection of the state. That's what you need to understand. And they're gang stalking, and then all of these little hoodlums gather all around me like I'm supposed to cower and stop documenting. That's what the entity has gang stalking on its behalf. That's what's stalking in planes with these little prepubescent kids with braces and acne, pulling out their phones and engaging in that as though that's supposed to stop it. That's federal prison, over and under majority. That's the pattern of conduct. That's gang violence. That's the P.O.C. You're going to deport them and their parents without even natural born. 9 EBL 387 harassment. P.O.C. It's pathetic. It is pathetic. And they're in this parking lot engaging in surveillance. The entire time I'm walking down the street, they're monitoring with what ARCO was engaging in, with what they're doing as terrorist Regis group, with the entity that is stalking as I'm walking through the parking lot. They're molesting, sex offenders sitting around engaging in surveillance, monitoring to that. That's the pattern of conduct. And they were all sitting in the parking lot, and everybody together gets out of their car. Monitoring. That was all monitoring as well. That's the P.O.C. This is what's gang stalking. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And they're demon-possessed offspring as well. That's P.O.C. That's what's out here gang stalking in the middle of the night. That's a reflection of the state. And all these venues are sharing in that. Pizza Hut, I'm going to prosecute. All these businesses are making money off the gang stalking with these demons that are engaging in surveillance in their parking lot. In the parking lot of the venues. And the government is monitoring. I've already captured the entity stalking by helicopter, stalking by commercial plane, keeping the fake sun from sunrise until sunset. And then you have a